Hello, good morning, happy Monday. Hope you are doing well. My name is Briget Boyle. I'm the founder of Unleash Your Voice. And here, it's Monday morning. Hard to believe. It's been a busy little chunk of time. Been heavy duty in rehearsing with Kitka. We're we're workshopping a big show that's going to be happening next year. And so feeling it. We had 12 hours of rehearsal this weekend, and I also taught. So I am managing my energy this morning, aka I'm pretty tired, but really glad to be here. Happy it's Monday again. Happy to get some singing going on. If you're here and you're tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. Love to know your name. If you have any questions along the way, love to hear that as well. And I hope you're doing well and enjoying the morning so far, or the afternoon, depending on where you're tuning in from, or maybe even the evening. Cool. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, let's see who we got. Hey, Eve from England and Philia from Brussels. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks so much for joining. It really means a lot to me that you continually arrive with me in the singing world. And hey, Peggy from Berkeley. So glad you're here. Let's just start by taking a nice big deep breath in. You can put one hand on your belly and one on your chest. Hey, Josiah from Washington State. Nice to see you. Take a breath in. And exhale. Ooh, yeah, feels good. Take another breath in, low into your belly, fill up like a balloon. Really feel your body. Notice what you're feeling this morning. And take an exhale. Let's do one more. And exhale. Hey, Paul from New York. Glad you're here. Thanks for showing up. Now let's take our chin down toward the chest, opening up the back of the neck. If you want to keep your hand on your chest for a little while, just to continually kind of calm your system down, I find it very supportive. And as you're doing this forward thing with your chin, try to imagine like your shoulders are nice and heavy. They're kind of back, like sort of open chest. And then you can move your head side to side to move that stretch around. If any of this doesn't feel good for you, you don't have to do it. Of course, find what feels good, what your body's calling for. Our bodies like to communicate, that's for sure. All we have to do is learn how to listen. Beautiful. Now I want you to just kind of like rub your hands together, create a little energy. And then maybe give yourself a little bit of patting, kind of up the arm. Waking up, maybe come across the chest with some pounding. If you want to make some noise, you're welcome to do that. And then let's do some circles on the belly. What is this? Counterclockwise circles. Oh, yeah. And as we're doing this, take some nice breaths low into the belly and let out some big sounds to kind of get the sacral center engaged, get your voice engaged. Oh, if you want to just do it on the that might feel a little more gentle to start. Then you can start a chewing motion. And as you're chewing, you can stretch out your face a little bit. Hey, Nancy from sunny Berkeley. Yeah, it's really nice out today. So it's like an MWA sound. Awesome. Now let's just do a little bit of horse lips. So we're going to start with a horse lip glissando. So we're going to go. And then I want to follow that up with a regular glissando. No horse lips. But now an ah. Cool. Now we're going to do a horse lips and then an A. Good. Horse lips, then E. Horse lips, then O. One more. We're going to do a horse lips and then ooh. Good. Now take it a second and just chew and hum a little bit. See how you're feeling. Check in with that breath. See if you're connecting into that lower area of the belly. And then force all of your air out of your body. And then relax it in. Force it out. Relax it in. And one more. Force it out. And relax it in. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. So now let's just go. Oh, thanks. My new haircut. Thanks, Nancy. It's been a big adventure with this one. I've never had bangs before. It's exciting. So we're going to go. Hey, Therese from Austria. Now take a nice glissando. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now we're going to do this one here, which will be on a hum. Here we go. I want to say something about this hum before we keep moving, which is you're trying to bring the sound right to the front of your lips, a nice buzz, and also kind of an open throat. It will be helpful for creating space for the sound to go up and down. Now, ah. want to take a nice glissando. Check in with how you're feeling. You can even do a horse lips glissando. That stuff feels so good. So good. Good. Let's see. What else do we got here? Come on, Muse. Let's get with it. Sometimes I don't really plan these things out. I just kind of follow my impulse as what I'm needing for a vocal warm up. And so sometimes I have to like stop and like check in and just see what feels good. I'm actually thinking I know what I want to do, and I want to start. So what I want to do is actually start a little bit higher, and then we'll come down. So we're gonna go. And if you want to take a second, actually, let's get up into the head voice a little bit. So let's go. Coo, coo. And if you're having trouble making a nice sound up there, fear not. Just pay attention to try to bring the vocal cords together. And what that entails in my body and my experience is sort of a lift in the throat and maybe even a little bit of like almost, I don't want to use the word tension, but tension is the word I'm going to say. Just a little bit of like attentiveness in your throat. And like almost, like thinking about forwardness, even putting it in the front of your nose, like, wah, 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 and just sort of play around with any of those sounds, or even like a whiny puppy sound. Then you can yawn. And kind of feel what that feels like. Even make the preparation for a yawn. So that's a little more throaty. Now put it up into your nose again and go, go. Beautiful. So now we're going to go, sa, 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 sa. So here, I want you to play around with bringing it really nice and forward. As you notice, my voice just cracked as I was going down because I'm trying to find that transition place between my head voice and my chest voice, and my placement wasn't great. So what I'm going to look for this time is how to bring the sound in front of the voice, in front of the break, which works for me. For you, it might be to bring it behind the break. It just sort of depends on what helps you kind of smooth out that area. And also, if you can't find a place where you're able to go between the two registers without cracking, it's okay. It's not a big deal. We're just trying to explore this here. So, sa, 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 Good. We will go lower at the end of the Bulgarian warm-ups, but for now, that's good for here. So what we're going to do here on a Z sound, like So the pattern is 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just follow me. Let's just do one more. Whew, that want to make you a little dizzy. So that one is really great for breath and also for relaxing the cords and getting some agility. I love agility exercises. I want to touch we did the pentatonic one last week, which I loved. So we're starting here on an F. If anybody's tracking anything, this starts on an F. So we're gonna go E, A, A. And I want you to pay attention here to the shape of your vowels. Of course, maybe the first step of this one is like making sure you're able to sing the notes. You can also sing a drone if that feels more like something you want to be doing. But yeah, paying attention to the shape of your vowels and then also the sort of the phrase of it. And so taking a nice breath before we sing it and making it all the way through to the end and really having that octave, that low octave be something that lands and is nice and juicy. Here we go. E, A, A. E, A, A. I'm going to do that one again. Here we go. E, A, A. E, A, A. E, A, So for me, that one is where I have to sort of transition between the two, my two registers. I kind of start in a chest voice, go into a head voice, come back into a chest voice. I want to try that one again. Here we go. Last one. Cool. Now take a nice glissando. See how you're feeling. Check in. Fantastic. Good. Let's see. Let's go into repeat after me moment where we'll just kind of get our sort of Bulgarian sound warmed up. If anybody's new here to me and wonder what the heck I do and why me, I've been specializing in learning and sharing what I know about music from Eastern Europe for quite a long time. I started singing with Kitka when I was 21, so in 2004, and have been, studying and learning folk traditions from across mainly the Southern Balkans, but also the Caucasus area, Ukraine, Russia, all over the Eastern European and beyond area. So Bulgarian music really speaks to me in for some soul level. I'm not exactly sure why, but there's a chance that maybe my soul was there at some point. And anyway, so I really appreciate the way Bulgarian music incorporate, like Bulgarian choral music is used to warm up and to exercise the voice. So that's why I share these with you. This I learned from Svetanka Varimezova. She does these as part of her rehearsal warm-ups or her workshop warm-ups, and they're very useful. So basically it's just 2 notes. So we're going to go Nikola. And if you want, you can sing a single note. That's something I've added in as a sort of just like a way to kind of warm up droning and getting used to singing in a second. So I'll sing it, you repeat it. Nikola. Actually, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll do the melody and then I'll do the drone so you can have the chance to be in harmony with me. Nikola, 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 Nikola. Now I'll go into Neranza. I'll actually follow what it says below. Neranza, Neranza. Radele, Radele, Nikola, Nikola, Neranza, Neranza, Radele, Radele. Let's just do a few more of these. Nikola, Nikola. As we're doing this, pay attention to your vowel shape, especially if you're an English speaker. O is not, there's no diphthongs on the end, or the ah is very, it's almost like a little bit in between ah and so it's like Nikola. There's a little bit of in it, okay? Yeah, let's do Nikola again. Nikola, Nikola, and then Neranza, and then we'll end. Neranza, Neranza. Beautiful. Now take a nice glissando. Oh. Great. And now we'll go into, let's do Kalina Drei Pereshe, which I know we did last week, and some people mentioned that it's a tricky one, so I want to do it again so you have a chance to incorporate the melody into your life a little bit more. So the melody here starts on a 4th. Here comes the bride, Kalina Drei. So I'll break down the melody a tad. Kalina Drei Pereshe Momakali no Kalino. Okay, so the melody Kalina Drei Pereshe. Let's do that. Kalina Drei Pereshe. And then the next line, Momakali, Momakali, no Kalino. Okay, so you'll get it. I'll sing the melody and then the drone each time. The drone goes like this. Kalina Drei Pereshe Momakali no Kalino. Okay, here we go. A little wet my whistle for a second. Oh, God bless water. Here we go. Kalina Drei Pereshe Momakali no Kalino. Kalina Drei Pereshe Momakali no Kalino. Kalina Drei Pereshe Momakali no kalino, kalina drehi pereshe momakali, no kalino. 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 Beautiful. Now take a glissando. Oh, and we're gonna now go down in our range and sing Dragano, Draganchitse. Starting here, you can either sing this note the entire time, or this note the entire time, or the melody, which will go like this. Dragano, Draganchitse. Okay, let's do it together. Here we go. 2, 3, and Dragano, Draganchitse. Oh, run out of breath. Dragano, Draganchitse. 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 Beautiful, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you have a wonderful week. Again, I'm Briget Boyle, and it's just so wonderful to continually be here. It's been like over 2 years now. I can't believe it. If you're interested in supporting the work that I do and me as an artist and me as a human being, you're welcome to do that. PayPal.me/Briget Boyle, and also at my Venmo. A couple things are coming up. Starting next week, I'm actually going to be launching a fundraising campaign for my next album. I'm making a solo album, my third one, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to be called Heartbreak Residue, and it should be out. And hopefully by next year, I'm going to go into the studio really soon. So I'll be in touch about some fundraising efforts for that. And then I also have this month, there's going to be a public workshop online. Again, I think I'm in touch with Kitka about doing another fundraiser for Ukraine. So in the meantime, you can go to helpsaveukraine.com. There's still a lot of support needed, as we know. And if nothing else, we can send good energy and good love and good prayers that way. And to everybody who is facing suffering or war around the globe, because there's plenty of that. So we bring our voices to help soothe some of the edges of being alive. And what else do I want to say? I think that might be it. In May, True Life Trio is going to be at the Back Room in Berkeley. And then also on April 17th, if you're in Berkeley, I'm going to be doing a show at the Monkey House. So I look forward to seeing all of you soon, and keep singing. It really does work. I love y'all. Bye-bye.